Court one action. It is the Hornets and the Hawks. The Hawks are in white. The Hornets are in red. Joe Hilsman, glad that you're with us. 61-60 in our first game. Ready for this one to put back up. No. Rebound comes off. It moves fast and furious. I love it, I think. So Freddie Dillon out of Fayetteville came down with it. 20-minute running half, running clock. Kick it out to the top. Here's Tyler Mears. Tyler has it with the left hand. Now gives it over. Here's Freddie Dillon. He gives it. That pass is tipped, almost taken away, but it's recovered. Mason Docks has it. The jumper foul. You get the 2 points, and the 2 points now will go to Tyler Myers. Tyler, 6'5", out of Seattle, Washington. The Seattle Stars. Scoreboard now hasn't changed, but now here come the Hornets, who are in red. And now we've got a clock situation where they have now stopped the clock momentarily. This gives us a second to get a recoup here. Trey White added to the roster for the Hornets. White out of Frisco, Texas, and now they've got it squared away 2-0 after the Tyler Mears shot was good for the Hawks. Hawks in white, Hornets in red. Three ball off, no good. Rebound is going to come off, and now here come the Hawks in transition. Bringing it up. Hesitation dribble, floats it up, off, no good. Rebound comes off, good rebound here for the Hornets, who've had several roster changes, so I'll get them up there for you. Jalen Quinn is now on the Hornets roster. Inbound, Freddie Dillon now has it for the Hawks. Gives it across. Here's Mason Docks. Docks going to drive. Floated up off the window. No. Rebound underneath. Put back up. Second chance opportunity was not there for Adam Stewart. So now here come the Hornets quickly racing back down the right wing. Up. Pump fake off the window and scores. A nice move. Give the credit to number 158. They've had a lot of changes on their roster. Was that Joshua Lawrence 168? Nope, that's 158. So the Hornets, another change here. Christopher Livingston. I remember him from the interview. Another 2 was scored. Hesitation by Trey White goes up, and he was fouled. He'll get the 2 points. Trey White scores, and we're tied 4-all. Mason Docks has it and gives it over now to Freddie Dillon. Freddie at the top, gets a screen from Stewart, unable to use it. White with a little bit more girth moved him out the way. Stewart comes back and sets it. Freddie pulls the 3, hill of the rim, no. Rebound is ripped off, good board, taken down. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the Blazers. Yep, my bad. My apologies, let me get it back right. All right, here we go. No wonder I felt like the names, I was like, it was roster changes there. I apologize, Blazers. I'll get y'all right here in just a moment. There's a steal. Here come the Hawks back this way. Still some changes, though. I get it. Yeah.
What? Oh, okay.
All right, I'm together now. I apologize. It is the Hawks and the Blazers here on court one. So my error there. So the Hawks Still the same though. The Hawks are in red. The Blazers are in red. The Hawks are in white. It's 4-2. Hawks with the lead. Inside, there's a jumper. No, Hawks in white. Yep, we good to go. Hawks in white, Blazers in red. We all squared away. We had to slow them down just a minute, but that's why we always tell you to bear with us. They come fast and frantic now. Game number 2 of 9. I'm ready to go. All right, Mason Dox has it for the Hawks. Dox between the rings, works on it now, gives it over now to Freddie DeLeon. DeLeon, multiple moves, now going to go. Hesitate, good defense. Trey White didn't want to have any of it. Nice move, floater up off the window by Max Rosado. No, they can't get it back. Put back Stewart. No, rebound comes off. Here come the Blazers, and White going to get hit with a traveling violation. Devin Dinkins now goes around the screen and he gets from Christian Watson. Dinkins open, deep 3, shoulder range. Devin Dinkins, a 3. Another team takeover. WCAC player. I'm telling you, they're all over the place. Barrington drives. Hargress, no. Gets the rebound. It looks. He goes back around now. Here is Briggs. Briggs spins it back out now to Paul Lewis. Lewis pulls a 3 right on down the milk crate. The Woodbridge, Virginia native. Another team takeover. Another WCAC contributor. Bishop O'Connell. They're all over the place. Gonzaga, Bishop O'Connell, St. John's. There's a theft right there, steal. Inbound, and now here come the Blazers. They'll walk it into the forecourt in the red. 9-4, they trail. Top side, a 3. Skips off, no good. Rebound hit the floor. Good hustle and save, but they're going to say he was out of bounds. Right here in front of us, expensive seats. I love it. Oh, don't give me that look, Lisa. I love it. That's okay. I can smell the must. That's when I know I'm close. A drive. Took the body up. Count it. And a foul. A nice move by Keenan Briggs. Kenai Briggs out of Kannapolis, North Carolina. Team CP3. Outside now, here's Dinkins. Gives it away to Watson. Watson, step back, elbow, heel of the rim, no. Rebound comes off, and it was taken. A steal by Dinkins. Dinkins layup good. He's got 5 points. Devin Dinkins now with the thievery. WCAC again, Gonzaga. Josh Reed now in a 3. Step back. Good. No, they're going to give him a 2 on that. A nice jumper, Marcus Barnes. Ontario, Canada, 6'1" with the hoop. Hesitation now on the left side is Watson. Gives it off. Pass back out to Dinkins. Dinkins open 3. Heel of the rim. Could not get the roll. They fight for it underneath. Long outlet pass. Up ahead. Here's Lewis. Lewis got it. Blocked. Sent away. Good chase down. Steal. Good chase down by Watson to defend it, but they're going to get it back. Inside up. Layup. Good. They were sharing and carrying. Barrington Hargress now with the field goal out of Los Angeles, California. St. Bernard High School. Now to the top. Open. Shoulder range, boy. Skipped off the left of the rim. No good. Rebound comes down to Barrington. Barrington Hargress now going to bring it into the forecourt. Hesitates at the foul line. Now skips it back behind him. Open. 3 ball. Southpaw. Knocked it in. Bang, bang, bang. Give him all 3 of them. He's got 6 points. Kenai Briggs again. Kannapolis, North Carolina. We'll have substitutions. It is 13-11 now. So the Blazers have warmed to the task, buttoned down the hatchet. They have a 2-point lead with 9:45 and counting here in this first half. Glad that you're with us. Court 1 action. All 4 courts covered here on SUV TV. Joe Hilsman, I'm glad that you're with us. Freddie goes around the screen. So he gives it down low underneath back and a violation. Inbound. He had to be careful. He tried to put it on the floor, Freddie. They've got the height. Feeds it in. Back to the basket. Turn. The double comes. Oh, I'll take that with you. Adam Stewart, a nice move. They came on the double. He finished with the left. Stewart, 6'10", out of Houston, Texas. Finished right at the rim. And a turnover. Here they come stealing back this way. Here comes Tyler Mears. Mears all the way. Took the foul and did not get the call, but he scored anyway. Maris goes up and scores with a beautiful move. Now coming back this way as a push-off. Get that shot out of here. Ooh, sent away by Stewart. Stewart came to play. Stop, open, foul line, jumper, short. Rebound to Maris. Maris now has it, poked away, chases it down in the corner. Gets it up ahead. Now here they come. Back this way. Jeff, I'm going to take you to the hoop now. He goes a corner three. Skipped off, no good. Rebound to Barrington. Barrington, long lead pass. It was tipped up ahead, layup, recovered and scored by Paul Lewis. Action getting intense. I like it. I'm messing with Jeff, the camp director. He was standing right here in my line of sight, and then he tried to come over and act like he would go at me on defense. That's the second time in 2 days, Lisa, that the person over there on that other floor that don't want to do nothing about it, and now Jeff, don't they know I travel with shoes and shorts all the time. Drive, Euro step, no good. I licked fire in this gym last year. All right, I'm done. I guess I'm going to have to go play in a celebrity game covered by SUV TV or something. That's what's going to have to happen. Nice jumper there by Briggs. He has 8 points. We're going to have to work on that. We're going to find a celebrity game, and I'm going to play in it. And I want that person to be the announcer. Long three, routed it right on down the Milk Creek. I see you, show the range. Max Ragusa out of Brooklyn, New York, the New York Jayhawks. They made a Peach Jam appearance at the 17 and under finals. Here comes Max back this way. Max bounces it up ahead to Freddie. Freddie lost it. It goes out of bounds. And that's what I see. If I had Coach Lou here with me, he would have supported me in that. We're going to find us a charity game. Open, three, corner, bottoms. Both teams shooting it well. Charlie Bell out of Cutler Bay, Florida, knocks it down. Westminster Christian. I like it. Showing the range. 18-17. Fell down. Got up, but the dribble still is available. Boom, dribbles it. Gives it up ahead. Here comes Freddie. Freddie going to drive. Takes some contact. Goes up. He's fouled. He'll get the 2 points. So Freddie DeLone, 6'4" out of Fayetteville, gets the hoop. Trinity Christian. He'll get to play with Isaiah Todd in the coming season. Holding it now is Briggs. Gives it back. There's a hesitation. Drive by Barnes. Took contact. Ran into Stewart and was fouled. He'll get the 2 points. Trying to tell you now, Adam Stewart, 6'10" out of Houston, and stepped up. Had a nice little lefty move around the hoop. Had a nice rejection. Don't think he's too much afraid of anything. Devin Dinkins back into the contest now as the Hawks make their substitutions. Also, Hunter Castleberry is in. Castleberry, 47 in white. Pass, tip, pressure being applied. It's the Hawks and the Blazers. The Heat and the Kings are next. As we move throughout the day, there's a jumper. Good. 22-17 now. They've pushed the lead out to 5. Jumper. Trey White. It rolled off. Good rebound out of the guard spot. They skip it up ahead now. And here comes Watson. Watson puts it on the floor. Watson dumps it off. Wasn't ready. Got to be ready. Hunter Castleberry couldn't get the find. It'll go over to the Blazers. White inbounds it and gives it to Jalen Quinn now. Quinn out of Illinois. 6'3". No, they turn around and give it to the White. Open. 3. Good. Who hit that from the corner? Was that Dinkins again? Yeah, Devin Dinkins showing range now. His second triple. 25-17. Lead is ballooned quickly out to 8. Put it on the floor. Multiple dribbles. Now going to take it hard. Lost it. Sloppy play at the moment. Quinn has it. Looks. Picked up the dribble. Feeds it back out to White. White now going to hesitate. Come all the way lane. Put it up with the right hand and score. Trey White out of Frisco, Texas. 6'6". A nice drive for the Drive Nation prospect. Willie Wilson now into the contest. Wilson step back three, banking hours on a Saturday afternoon in Greensboro. He made the deposit in Greensboro. Brought the game from Minneapolis, Minnesota. A nice move. Willie Wilson, three ball. Tip off, rebound, and now here come the Hawks again, but now White going to take it away from him and go up and try to dunk that thing home on him. Oh, he tried to dunk it home on him. Ooh, he tried to have some on him. You saw them hands right there, didn't you? With the ink pen. Who won? I should have shot it. That's what I should have did. Gives it off to Dinkins. Dinkins now comes across the timeline quickly. Dinkins, a little push off, step back, elbow jumper, no good. Tip out of bounds, and it will stay with the Hawks. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us. Court 1 action here. All 4 courts covered from the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp, the 6th annual CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. Christian Watson, nice move. The jumper is no good. Now remember, they're playing games, but the drill portion was all done as teams. There's a lefty jumper, tickling the twine. Josh Reed, Pace Academy in Atlanta, Georgia. Now just remember that name if you're from that area. You might be seeing Pace Academy nationally in 2 or 3 years with him being a key member of that team. White, nice move. Up, rebound, offensive. They called a foul, so Trey White will get the 2. Nice little feathery touch there from Josh Reed, who came down and scored. Here's Watson. Watson going to go baseline. Dumped it off in the middle, but he stepped out of bounds, I believe. Let's see. Down on that far end. They make the call quickly and keep it going. It will stay with the Hawks, or a foul called on the floor. Inbound. Going to come across now. Bounces it off. There's a quick drive by Wilson. Jumper is off, no good from the corner. Rebound. They fight for it underneath. Blazers can't get it. Dinkins comes away with the steal. Dinkins bounces it off to Wilson. Wilson recovered it. Now kicks it back out. Open. Reed. 3. No. Rebound off. Hit the floor. And now here comes White. White coming up. Remember, the young men are 14 years old. White drives off the flip of the rim. No. Fight for it. Jump ball. You may be amazed because you're seeing the talent and you're hearing me say 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", but they are 14-year-olds. They're rising freshmen. Depending on what part of the country you're in, school has already started, so they're already 9th graders. And now they're getting into it. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at the intensity. Christian Watson does not want any part of it. Tempers flaring right there. Okay. So Watson, I can't see who the other player is. Yes, I can. Christian Watson, a little upset. Watson and Christopher Livingston. A little tempers flaring. I like it. A little competitive juice flowing. Now they're going to go right back at each other. I like that. And a foul call. I like how neither player had to come out of the game. They were just a little upset, a little competitive. And, of course, you knew Livingston was going to come right back at Watson. So now they let him play the possession. Now Watson comes back and gets the ball. Now Watson may turn it on. Let's see how he does now. Christian Watson out of Lanham, Maryland. Christopher Livingston out of Akron, Ohio. Watson, a 3. Take that with you. Come back and have some of that. Christian Watson, his first field goal, a triple. So now he and Livingston, the matchup I want to see. Livingston 158 in red. He's being picked up defensively by 170 in Watson. There's a 3, and he blocked the shot. He's got him crunked now. Lead pass up ahead. Open. Watson is going to go baseline. Stop. Cut it back off to Dinkins. Dinkins open. Left wing 3. It's off the skip of the rim. No good. Rebound comes off. Good board by Quinn. Jalen Quinn has it. Gives it up now to White. White hesitates. White stops. Now going to go one way and the other. Float it up and in good. I like the game from Trey White. 6'6" out of Frisco, Texas. Substitutions made. So we had a little matchup there. Christian Watson and Christopher Livingston got into it. Watson, I would have to say, after the 3 and the block, had fun with it. NCB TV's coverage of the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. And we are now at the half. 2-minute halftime break. Welcome back courtside. Court 1 from the Greensboro Sportsplex in Greensboro, North Carolina. The Hawks and the Blazers as we begin the second half, 36-25. On the floor, a steal. The Hawks are in white, by the way. The Blazers are in red. So the Hawks will have it with Max Ragusa. Ragusa goes around the Adam Stewart screen. A jumper, heel of the rim, no rebound. White tried to save it, and now it was saved behind the basket. There's a jumper by Freddie. Freddie no good. It hit the floor. Now here come the Blazers. Long with the alley-oop. Freddie pulls a three. Vidal Witherspoon Brown out of the Bronx caught that alley. Oh, and he tried to come down and boom on somebody's head again. Goes up, no. Stewart gets the rebound. Outletting it now. Here come the Hawks running. Gets it into the middle. Stop. Bounces it off to Freddie, who's running on the left wing. Blew the layup. Rebound underneath. Bounced it on the floor. Put it up. No. Got his own board again. Lost it. Down low. Now kicks it back out. Open. Elbow. Jumper. Hill of the rim again. No, they can't buy it, but they're getting second chance opportunities. Multiple ones. They'll settle it down now. He was open. The pass was too late, so he comes and gives the screen. Around the screen, here's a hesitation. It's not there. Baseline, whirling, probing his way over to Freddie. Freddie has it now on the right wing. Out open, top side, three. Off, no good by Mears. Mears had a nice play earlier in the game as well. Mears has had a couple of nice plays. He's got a pair of field goals. Open, three. Off, no good. Tip, they fight for it. Briggs over there in the corner and saves it back out to White. White back, right to Briggs, layup, good. Nice sharing and caring effort there from Trey White. White and Briggs have been effective in the contest. It's not all about the scoring, of course, but they've looked very good in their time on the floor. There's a drive. It's shut off now defensively. Max is really ball dominant. Here comes Freddie. Freddie lost it, his footing, but he recovers in the corner, back out to Max. Ragusa comes. Good defensive effort there by Barnes. There's a drive and a foul. They called it on the pass. It'll be baseline out of bounds. The Heat and the Kings will be up next here on Court 1 from the CP3 Rising Stars camp. Glad that you're with us wherever you are. At SUVTV on Twitter, Instagram. I'm at Jay Hillsman on Twitter. I don't have an Instagram. People have been chipping away at me, and I'm getting weaker, but I still don't have an Instagram. I definitely don't have a Snapchat. So it's going to be Twitter or my phone number or my email address. So there you go. I don't know. Something about Instagram, I don't know. Maybe I'm old. That might be what it is. Docs dumped it off. Open. Short corner float is no good by Max Ragusa. He gets the rebound. Ragusa now has it. Bothered defensively by Marcus Barnes. There's a float. Mears good. I like what Tyler Mears has brought to it. Seattle, Washington, don't they need an NBA team back? Nice move. 6'5" from Tyler Mears. A three ball. It is off. No good. Rebound. That's Stewart. Stewart has played very well for the Hawks as well. Here's a drive out of control. Docs Stewart was there. Up ahead, long lead pass. Here's Witherspoon. Witherspoon lost it. You will see this now. Sometimes it will get just a little sloppy, and we've got a whistle, and what do we have? 38-29. And let's see who the possession will be, red or white. It will go to the white. And they call over and back. Yep, I was wondering if he was going to blow the whistle on that. It was an over and back violation. Open, three. Hill of the rim, no. Rebound, he goes up in skies and brings it down. Here's Freddie. Freddie DeLone drives, lost it on the way up. Underneath. Back out to Freddie. Freddie, one dribble, gets to his spot, fading. He wasn't square, no good. Rebound comes down. Nice move inside and scores Adam Stewart. Stewart, 6'10", out of Houston, Texas, has shown some good moves around the basket. That was another one of them. A turnover. Here come the Hawks. The Hawks with an 11-point lead, 40-29. Briggs showing a little frustration. And you will see that. I'll again mention that the session started this morning at 9:15 and you did your drills and stuff together as a team, now you're in the game portion. So you're not totally unfamiliar with your team, but this is the first time in game action. This is the first game for both teams. And you do have combine testing. There's a three. Wilson, no good. Off Willie Wilson, 6'2" out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Already has a hoop earlier in the day. Rebound bounces off. The Blazers get it. Now he tries to go down low. Catch, turn, tried to dunk it. No, could not get the dunk to go in. Livingston tried to dunk it. Here comes Wilson back this way with the left hand on the left side. Willie Wilson, the score in transition for Team Sizzle. His travel ball representation. Here comes Barrington. Barrington Hargis has it. Barrington gonna go. They tried to go at the alley-oop. It almost went in off a missed shot. Rebound comes off to the Hawks. Here they come in transition. Spinning. Lost his footing as he went on a turn, did Josh Reed. Up ahead. There's a dunk. He been asking for it. Christian Livingston out of Akron, Ohio. Watson is back here hiding. Wanted to go baseline, Christian Watson. They didn't see him. Spins it to the corner. Now back this way. Put it on the floor. Open. Dinkins, another three. Off, no good. Rebound ripped off. Good board now. And here comes Livingston again. Livingston full head of steam and dunked it with the right hand. So remember, Livingston and Watson got into it. They had a little dust up. They've been going at each other now. Oh, nice pass. Josh Reed up. It was bothered. No, comes off to Barrington. Barrington now has it in transition in the middle with the right hand, right at the top side. Stops, goes to the left elbow. Back open. A three ball. Charlie Bell in and out. No. Tip. Offensive rebound. They fight for it. A whistle. Barrington underneath. No. Out of bounds. It will stay with the Blazers. Looking. Almost a 5 count. In the corner, Livingston going to go right at Watson. Stop, kick it back into the corner. Dinkins picked him up defensively there as Jaden Simpkins into the game. Simpkins jumper, it's an air ball, no good. Goes out of bounds, and the possession will go to the Hawks. The Hawks have a 42-33 9-point lead on the Blazers. Hawks in white, Blazers in red, court 1. Joe Hillsman, glad that you're with us. The CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. On SUV TV, Watson, multiple dribbles, lost it, couldn't corral it. It leads to a turnover. A steal comes away with Simpkins. Simpkins gives it up ahead to Bell. Bell had it bothered, no good, out of bounds. It will stay in the possession of the Blazers. The next game here will be Heat and Kings on court 1. Currently going on court 4 is the Thunder and the Pacers. Court 5 is the Bucks and the Grizzlies. And court 8, the Jazz and the Bulls. Spins it to the right side. Watson gonna go baseline. Watson goes up. Get this shot out of here. A foul call. Livingston met him at the rim, but the foul was called. Watson and Livingston, I love this little battle. I love it. I love the intensity. They had a little dust up. They came chest to chest and face to face. Neither one of them had to be removed from the game, and I think that just added a little energy to them. Now, of course, you want to play and compete. You don't want to get in too much of a one-on-one, but sometimes in a camp setting, it's already a one-on-one. But these two are guarding each other and being fun. A little semi-Iverson cut there. Drive, flipped it up, scores. Livingston has came out and played something here in the second half. All 6 points in the second half. The 6'6" Akron, Ohio native. Christian Watson, by the way, 6'5", Lanham, Maryland. Dinkins, I've been impressed with him. Devin Dinkins, the guard. Going to Gonzaga. Stop. Wilson, jumper. It rolled off. No. Rebound, back tap. The Hawks will maintain it. Open three. Reed, banking hours. Is there something in Greensboro about banks? A lot of deposits being made. Josh Reed, a 3. That's off the window. 6'2" out of Atlanta and Pace Academy. Hesitate. There's Barrington. Stop. Gets to his spot. Jumper is no good. Rebound ripped off. Good board now by Wilson. Willie Wilson now will take it. Long lead pass up to the right side. Stop. Open. Reed. No. Off on the 3. Two teammates together. It hit the divider, and it will stay with the Hawks, who are in white. Hawks in white. Blazers in red. 10:21 to go. Here's Watson. Watson stops. Pulls the jumper. Good. Christian Watson rattled it on in. So the matchup is turned into Livingston versus Watson. I like it, quite frankly. Here comes Livingston across the timeline. Both of them showing how much room and ceiling their game has. Backs him down, turns, drive, Livingston up, and the foul. Anything you can do, I can do better. Christopher Livingston and Christian Watson going absolutely at each other. Nice drive and a score off the window. Beautiful move. Adam Stewart again has scored. Adam with 6. Layup good on the break. Maris, I like the way he has played. Tyler Maris and Adam Stewart have been very interesting so far in this contest. 8.5 to go. The Hawks have ballooned the lead out 54-39. Here they are in transition again. Dox dumps it off. Up, you heard the smack. I thought I had it. Trey White came and took it away from me. There's a pass and a dunk. Witherspoon Brown. Vendale Witherspoon Brown out of the Bronx, 6'7". He's played very, 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 very well here in this second half. He got limited action, I think, there in the first. That may have bothered him a little bit. Around the screen is Dox. Nope, excuse me, that's not Dox. I correct myself. That's Max Rugoza. The jumper is no good. Rebound to Briggs. Briggs has played pretty good in this contest as well. He'll come down out of Kannapolis, North Carolina. Briggs with the dribble. Goes right hand up. No. Put back, follow. Dunk. Oh, have some. Witherspoon Brown. And White with the steal. White comes and he dunks it home. Blazers now trying to get back in it. They've got it within 11. 54-43. Drive, float up. Max Rugoza. Good. Little teardrop with a feathery touch from Max Rugoza. White in the corner, goes baseline. Stewart there, long arms. White doesn't care. Take that with you. Let's pull the jumper right in his mouth. And Adam Stewart has long arms. I thought he was going to be able to step out and bother the shot. But White, with better offense and had a lot more confidence. Freddie going to drive. DeLone goes up. White block. That's a foul. So DeLone attack. Not saying that Stewart did not contest there, but White just got him to get where he had just enough space in the separation and bottomed it out. Here's Briggs between the rings. Gonna drive, stop, goes up. It is no good. Put back dunk again. Witherspoon Brown. Vendale Witherspoon Brown. He has 8 points in this half. All of them are dunks. Freddie comes back and gets him a dunk. 2 of them have been on the offensive rebound variety of the putback dunk. Ooh. A push foul as Paul Lewis out of Woodbridge, Virginia, recovered it. Three. Good. Freddie has came on here. The Hawks had a nice lead, and now they pushed it quickly right back out to 11. 60-49, 5.5 to go. Freddie open, 3. It is off, no good. Rebound underneath. Stewart turned into a crowd of defenders. White comes away with it, but now there's a steal back this way by Rugoza. One-handed pass up ahead to Dox. He couldn't get the layup to finish. Rugoza hustles it down, gets the rebound, and puts it back up and again. Matt Rugoza, 6 foot out of Brooklyn, New York, and the New York Jayhawks. So now we'll have substitutions. Remember, the clock is running. 5 minutes less than that now. The CP3 Rising Stars camp, the 6th annual CP3 Rising Stars. We're in the game play action. The teams have split up, and they had drill sessions earlier in the day. And there's another banked home three. This one by Trey White. How many banked home threes have I seen here in just, a game and a half? 4? Pass, Dinkins, foul. It'll be baseline out of bounds. Watson will be inbounding it. Looks. He's got Wilson, though. He flips it back out. Here's Willie. Willie now puts it on the floor. Willie backs it back out with the left-hand dribble, gets the screen from Watson. He goes around it. Barrington was guarding it offensively, so now they get the switch. So here's Watson. Watson out of the triple threat, lost it out of bounds. He had a couple of chances where he's tried to do that and did a little too much, but the ball was tipped by Barrington. And it will be retained by the Hawks. Hawks with the lead. They're in white. Pass to Watson, a turnover. So even though they got it back, a turnover there, Josh Reed. In the corner, Watson baseline, reverse, no. He was fouled, and they called it on the floor. Inbound now and having it is Castleberry for the Hawks, who now have an 8-point lead. Deep three, right wing, off the hill of the rim, no. Rebound comes off to the Blazers, lead pass up ahead. Livingston goes and dunks it. So Christopher Livingston and Vidal Witherspoon Brown have had their share of dunks in this second half. Still trail, though. Drive, Dinkins over to Watson, open, corner three, off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound comes off to the Blazers. Surveying the floor and scanning it now is Quinn. Jalen Quinn has it. Quinn going to drive up with the right hand and score. So Jalen Quinn surveyed the floor, slowed the pace just a little bit, still attacked the basket on the left side and finished with the right hand. 2.5 to go. 62-56, not over. Wilson over to Reed, a three. The lefty strokes it in. Josh Reed, his second three. Reed, Pace Academy. That's in Atlanta, Georgia. Flip up, no. Rebound, tip, follow. Good by Jalen Quinn. So Quinn here, late trying to give the Blazers still a shot. They're trailing by 7, 67-58. Quickly back, Dinkins in the corner. Open, three, no. Rebound comes off in there. Here's Livingston. Livingston now in the middle. Livingston down the floor. Left side. Gives it up ahead to Barrington. Barrington reverse layup. Good. Barrington. Hargreaves with it. It's a 5-point game with 1:50 to go. Watson back this way for the Hawks. Spins it over. Open. Gonna pull another three. Castleberry. No good. Rebound comes off. Here's Livingston. So Castleberry pulling the threes. Time and score. Not really much a factor to him at the moment. Here's Livingston. Spins it over to Barrington. Gets the screen. Barrington hesitate. Gonna drive right of the lane. Give it off to Livingston. Up off the window. No. Got his own rebound. Up and scores. Livingston now. Christopher Livingston. They're down 3. 65-62. 78 seconds. Wilson now to Watson. Watson in the left corner. Watson with the dribble between the legs. Hesitate, gonna go baseline. He tried to dunk it home. He got hung. Rebound comes off now, and here come the Blazers. Trailing by 3. They trail by as many as 15. Jumper. It rolled off. No. Rebound comes off to the Hawks. The jumper was there. Jaden Simpkins could not knock it in. Excuse me. So here's Wilson. 53 seconds. Wilson between the rings with the double tap. Now gonna go. Lost it. Out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Hawks. Kick it back out. Watson now to Dinkins. Dinkins has played pretty good. Dinkins behind the back, hesitates. Multiple dribbles, going to drive. Baseline was cut off. Picked up the dribble, 27 seconds. Fight for it, jump ball. 23 seconds. The clock is running. You guys don't realize that in a 3-point game. 65-62. Clock is running like water out the faucet. 13 seconds, 12, 11, 10. They got to stop him. 9, Watson going to drive all the way, put it up. No, they got a shot. Livingston now. Livingston into the forecourt. Had it knocked away. Here's Simpkins. Simpkins doesn't know it. They spin it up. Do not get the shot off, and the ball game is over. The Hawks come away with a 65-62 victory over the Blazers. Coming up next right here, court one, it'll be the Heat and the Kings. The SUVTV.com.